And so today is September the 15th, 2012. This is a reading for Steve by Carrie. Grandmother, grandfather, power of the four directions, in the five elements, all of my ancestors, I send a voice. I welcome you now in this sacred time, in this sacred place. I ask that only those that are here for the best and highest good are beings of the light and aligned with Creator be welcome. None others are. I call upon my high self, guides, teachers, angels, guardians, and gatekeepers, and those of Steve's, to help us both be the clearest, grounded, centered possible vehicle to receive your light, love, healing, and energy. I ask that all energies that flow through us be for our best and highest good, for healing purposes, to enliven and strengthen us here on our physical journey, and to bring forth the information for Steve on this day in the most clear and concise possible way for his personal understanding, to bring him the information and the insights and guidance and wisdom and direction or whatever it is he requires on this day and the days to follow to help him align with his own soul's mission and journey. Thank you. Namaste and aho. Okay, Steve, how would you like to start?
Well, I guess connecting with him and finding out...
Okay. Just give me his full name, please.
Full birth name would be Darian Wayne Barker, and he goes by Leif.
Okay, and he was in Austin when he passed?
He was living in Austin. He passed away in Baytown, Texas.
Okay, so we got him here. That's all right. So
Quick.
I'll tell you what his experience is like, first of all. So it's almost like a little bit of a daydreamy space, and he likes it because it's pleasant feeling, and it's... Let me just see where he almost feels high or spacey. And his energy field is not really defined. It sort of just dissipates outward. Like, so but yet at the same time there's this swirling going on within his energy field, and that's what's making him feel high. So he's not real clear about things right now. What do you want to ask him?
I just wondered how he would describe
his experience,
where he is.
Well, see, he's not in any specific place just right yet. We'll say so. Although he's not embodied on the earth plane anymore, he hasn't completely done his transition. He likes the space he's in.
So does that mean he's still hanging out on the earth plane somewhere?
No, he's not. He's sort of in between. This is not purgatory by any means because he quite likes it. Like we said, it's almost like he's in a daydream or a dream state. Okay, put it in this way, that he's in a dream that he's enjoying. Okay, so he feels it's quite pleasant. He can hear you speaking, but it's the way that it's diffusing through his energy field. Like, it's not that there's a time delay, but it's like it goes into him, but he kind of doesn't have a lot of clear rational thinking in this space. But he doesn't want any clear rational thinking. He just likes the feel of it. It's like having a glass of wine and getting a little bit numb. So he likes
smoking on a joint or two. Or
yes,
something like
it would be like that experience. So it's a little bit numbing, but he's quite comfortable with it. So let me just see if we're just going to have him look around to the other side. He's not ready to make a full transition back into his soul essence, if that would be the way we could describe it. We have him look over at it. And he goes, no, I kind of he just likes the space because it's very comforting. As we said, it's very mellow. He's not in any distress or pain. He doesn't wish to focus his energy in any particular direction right now. So let's see, we got a message for Steve. And he was like, hey, man, this is nice.
No pain, right?
No pain, and there's no... it's almost like there's nothing, yet it's nurturing and comforting at the same time. So he just enjoys this space. So he doesn't feel the need to... When we have him look over, like at the other side, that would mean directing his attention and actually using energy to direct his attention, and he doesn't want to. He's just relaxed. He's like, think of just sitting on a beach drinking a margarita sort of thing.
Yeah,
It's not exactly.
I kind of picture that, just kind of like coming back from like an expedition to
just relaxing.
Kilimanjaro or Everest or whatever. slug it out, you know,
Yes.
for 64 years, and then you're kind of like, the first thing you want to do is just kick back and relax.
He would say that's a good way to describe it. He's just completely mellow, completely relaxed, totally okay with the space he is in. He will eventually move on, but he will discern that at his own timelines, and right now is not the time. So he just wants to say, "Hey, man, it's really nice here." That's really what his message is for you. Is that he really likes his space.
Right.
He's not, as we said, he's not focused on the earth plane, although he showed up for this. Again, he's a little bit foggy or fuzzy, so he can hear you, but he doesn't really feel like reaching his streamers all the way down to you, if that makes sense. Just because that would require effort, and he doesn't want to do anything. He just doesn't feel like making any effort right now, which is fine.
Shit.
He's like, when you said that, he's like, no, man, if you could feel this, you wouldn't say that.
No, he's in heaven, man. He's enjoying it.
This is his version of heaven for now. He will not stay here forever.
Right.
But again, there's no sense of time or space for him. He's not missing the earth plane at all.
Mm-hmm.
He's not missing the body at all, because this space he's in, like as we said, is very diffuse and it kind of goes on forever, and he thinks that feels really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yet at the same time, we could feel his energetic bodies. So he realizes he has energetic bodies, but no physical body, and he just like, yeah, it's like being stoned. It really is quite pleasant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you want to ask him?
Well, gee, I don't know. I mean, where do I start, right? I mean...
Well, he might not be the person to access if you have questions about yourself, because he's not very focused.
No, I just want to know about him and what he's experiencing and how he's doing, and
He's got this funny smile on his face. Again, it's just like he just is, you know, he's not even attached to the fact that you're asking about him. That may seem crude to you or blunt to you, but to him it's like, I'm just okay here. Like a lot of times, people are really glad that their loved ones plug in with him. He just doesn't care because he's just he's so mellow right now that, you know, it's nice that you're asking, but it doesn't really matter one way or the other to him.
I kind of get a sense of that. I'm getting a sense of that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he's just like, you know, he's fine to just drift off and do his
Got
thing.
no cares, no worries, no nothing, right?
No, and he doesn't choose to at this time. Like,
Right.
he just does not choose to focus on anything. So even just talking right now is like, it's a bit of an effort.
Yeah,
And
it's tiring,
and he
probably.
prefers to just like be in this floaty, mellowy type space and enjoy the high of it. That's all we can really say. This will, as we said, will change at some point, but he will make that choice when he wants to.
Has he met up with any former friends and family and that kind of stuff, can he say?
No, he's not. He's not choosing to. As we said when we had him turn around and look, he could feel the presence of others, but he doesn't want to engage. That would require effort. He doesn't wish to any effort right now. So he seems to be aware of them, but he doesn't want to reach his feelers out towards them either. And we can feel his guides behind him. They're just like holding space for him and letting him choose what he wants to do.
Right.
So everything just requires too much effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't want effort right now.
Can he tell me something that so I'll know that it's him as opposed to somebody else?
He's like, what do you want to know? That I like getting high. That he likes this mellow place. Yeah.
Ask him where his favorite place to eat in Austin was.
In Austin. He's telling me that would require effort to focus back
come on,
there.
man!
It would, no, but truly it would require effort on his part to...
So what, to think about what he liked to eat in Austin?
Yes, because he has no desire to eat right now.
Oh.
So it would require him putting a feeler into the earth plane and into his old life, which he does not wish to experience.
Yeah, okay.
We could take him back to when he was alive, but he has no desire to do that.
No.
Again, he's not attached to
Yeah.
You're...
No, he's not in a place where he can talk about this stuff yet, I guess, right? So.
Well, it's not that we could force him to focus on it, but he doesn't choose. He doesn't want to.
No, that's okay. It's okay.
That's like telling someone that's relaxing in a hammock they have to get up and do some work.
Go cut the grass.
Yeah, and he just doesn't care.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Again, that may feel cruel to you, but
no, it doesn't. I kind of get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, and he just.
But we just kind of caught him in a place where he's.
And he may be here for what is maybe months in Earth time.
Yep.
Or it could be days. We can check in with him again. It's not a problem. You'll see that he will transition from this place.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. No, I think we just caught him in a resting state.
And even just the thought of going back to the Leaf experience, he doesn't wish to do that.
Right.
Yeah, he has no desire at all to look at that right now.
Okay.
Or experience that or go back into that space.
Okay.
Yeah. At some point he's saying that, we can talk about the good human times, but not now.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. At some point he may wish to, but he's just really tired now.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank him for his participation there.
Okay. As we said, he doesn't care, so we will just, we will thank him and let him go back to his... He feels like he just wants to go to sleep now, which is fine.
Okay.
We'll let him go off and know that he's fine, Steve.
Okay.
He's not in any pain or anything. Okay, let's just thank you.